A very good morning. Welcome to the sports segment on the Weekend Show. My name is Abraham Yusuf, bringing to you all the happenings across the world of sport. So it's been an interesting week, across sports. In the NBA, we've seen good performances as the season started. We've seen Golden State give us a good performance. We've seen Lakers put on a good performance. LeBron James and his son making records for the first time of the father and son duo. And we saw the Balon d'Or happening earlier this week. And our conversation today is around football. And I have again Sam. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning.
So, before we talk about Balon d'Or, because I know you have a lot to say about Balon d'Or, you are going to first of all give me my accolades. It was on this same show, talking about Barcelona, right? You said you would want to see Bayern defeat me, so you could come on air and laugh for me. And then I have put on a very good performance, defeating Bayern and Real Madrid in the space of 4 days. What do you have to say about Hans Flick's Barcelona so far?
To be honest, I feel the credit should go to Xavi.
Eh?
Yes. Why did I say so?
Okay.
The key players, the players performing for him right now are players brought together by Xavi. So I see the work of Xavi in Barcelona's team. Let's be honest. Is there any player doing well now for Barcelona that Hans Flick brought by himself?
Okay. Now, I feel Barcelona is not about the players. It's about tactics now. That defensive high line is something Xavi could never try. And I feel that's part of Barcelona's success so far, that defensive high line and their direct approach to attack. So you saying we should give credit to Xavi?
Before you continue, I just want to tell you that Madrid actually gave you guys the winning themselves. That match, first half, Madrid should have scored about 4 to 5 goals, and they missed it.
Mbappe had like 8 offsides.
So I don't know why I was running, but I can't say. So let's not brag about that winning. But yes, okay, congratulations.
Then let's talk about Bayern's match. 10 years, Bayern had that confidence. When this came out, Muller literally made a video and said, "We're coming." But then I was looking for a picture of his face after that match, but I could not find it. So what's your thoughts on that match particularly?
To be honest, you guys dealt with Bayern like Bayern. You guys were playing with Levante or something. You guys dealt with Bayern. Annoyingly, 4-1. Oh, that was too much. That was too much.
So will you agree with me if I say Barcelona is the best team in Europe right now?
In Europe? To be honest, I will agree, yes.
Okay. So let's come to Balon d'Or. As a Barcelona fan, right, I'm excited that Vinicius did not win. But when the news broke out that morning, when I saw it on Fabrizio's page that no Real Madrid player was traveling or the whole entourage were not traveling to Paris, it felt shocking because everybody thought, I'm sure even he himself, 2 weeks before then, he felt he was confident he was going to win that award. And then that morning, he's getting to know that he's not winning the award. Do you feel FIFA's credibility is gradually reducing or Rodri actually deserves the Ballon d'Or?
First of all, let me start like this. What's the meaning of Ballon d'Or? Is it the best team or the best player?
Best player.
Best player. So that means it's your individual performance.
Yeah.
Now, people are saying Vinicius deserves this Ballon d'Or. And I asked somebody this question. Is he the best winger? Is he the best attacker?
In the world.
In the world.
He's the best right now in the world.
He's not. As at last season. As at last season. Check statistics. This guy scored only 16 goals in La Liga, 8 goals in Champions League. In total, he has 27 goals. For the whole 20. And you want us to give our best... So before let me get this. Best player.
Yeah.
Now, I know attackers are gradually always getting this credit because we always focus on goals.
Goals, yeah.
Now, it's going to... So, if a goalkeeper concedes less, they should consider him also now. Now, Ballon d'Or means best player, and it means the best player in his wing, right? Now, even Lauro Martinez scored more goals than Martinez last season. So I was asking somebody jokingly, I said, if Saka had won the Champions League last season and added, Vinicius scored 26 goals, right? And Saka scored 20 goals last season. So if Arsenal won the Champions League and Saka scored 26 goals, will you say Saka deserves the best player?
Okay, but then it feels like we're looking at how it has been so far. Now they're telling us it's based on journalism, the journalists voting, right? But then one journalist came out to say he didn't vote Vinicius because, yes, quite all right, he has performed very well, but when it comes to fair play, he's not good. So it feels like these people were voting on emotions.
Let's just leave it that okay. Yeah, Rodri won it, but to me, I'm happy he didn't win because he was not the best player.
Okay, so let's because of our time, right? Let's come to Manchester United. You know, when we're talking about Man, you're always excited because the hand was at the helm of affair. But now we saw his termination letter, and surprisingly, they went for a sporting current coach, Ruben, and tactically, I feel he's a good coach, but do you think he's the best choice for Manchester United?
First of all, I want to say congratulations to people like Gabriel, who is watching me. I know he's watching me directly, and one of my friends, Shaggy. That was what they prayed for Ten Hag to be sacked. And to be honest, to me personally, I was praying that Ten Hag should not lose that match because you know if he was winning one match in 3 matches, they won't have sacked him. So I'll be enjoying because I enjoy it when the man you lose.
Yeah.
So it pained me that they sacked him. But I know people there are many Man fans that they may go to church on Sunday to share testimony that I was sacked. But Ruben,
yeah.
it's just to me, it's just like it's coming from the way Ten Hag came
to mind.
And yeah, although he said his role model is Mourinho, but he loves Guardiola. He loves the way Guardiola watches the game, but his role model is Mourinho. So let's see what he will do. Because for me, he's just a 39-year-old man that I can't say we can't completely beat our chests. Like Guardiola now, any team is going to, you are expecting great results. But Ruben now is 50-50.
Yeah, so, but then currently the interim coach, Vinicius, is their interim coach. And his big test, you know, watching that match that they played against Leicester, if you watch the way Manchester United play, you will feel like they were playing with the excitement of Ten Hag's. Because I'm sure you agree with me, none of us would believe that Casemiro's 39-year-old legs could score from outside the 18-yard box. But these are people who played with passion. That's the Manchester United we want to be seeing every day. Now he's coming up against Chelsea on Sunday. What are your thoughts on that match?
Man U Chelsea, first of all, one thing I will do is I will want to beg Chelsea. Please, my boss celebrated his birthday, so give him a birthday gift so he will smile. So Chelsea, please, because to be honest, Chelsea is one team I don't know what they'll do. Today they can just shock you. Although last season they didn't lose against big teams.
Yeah.
But I'm begging them for as a birthday gift, they should win that match for my boss.
What's your score prediction?
So, okay, because in favor of my boss, means that one, in favor of my boss, because he's a Chelsea fan. Okay. Although my director is a Man U fan that is no longer emotional about Man U, that broke his heart. I will say Chelsea should win the match 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. Yeah. Because of time, I know we would have had more to say, right? All right. Well, that's the match we have for you. But Premier League continues this weekend, and these are the fixtures. We have Newcastle taking on Arsenal later today. We have Bournemouth taking on Manchester City. We have Ipswich going up against Leicester. We have Liverpool taking on Brighton. We have Nottingham Forest taking on West Ham. Southampton go against Everton. Wolves take on Crystal Palace. And on tomorrow's matches, we have Tottenham going up against Aston Villa. Then we have the big match of the week, Manchester United against Chelsea at Old Trafford. And Monday Night Football, we have Fulham against Brentford. My name is Abraham Yusuf. But before we go, I have a question for you. Still talking about Balon d'Or. Do you think FIFA's ruling was fair, or do you still think Vinicius deserves the award? You can give us your comments on our comment section on our social media handles on Instagram and X, weekendshow.ng, and follow me, Abraham Yusuf, Weekend Show, at Abraham Yusuf _. Now, handing over to Emeka for our poetical interlude.
Yeah, nice one, Abraham. I really do think that the Ballon d'Or was rigged. Oh. Yeah, because it came